A Decatur City Councilman told Way 31 an abandoned fire station hasn't been maintained in more than a decade. Charles Kirby said the building, located on 3rd Street, hasn't been used since 2008 because of health concerns. But it was recently leased to the Boys and Girls Club of North Alabama. Way 31's Casey Albritton spoke with Councilman Charles Kirby about his complaints.
You can see this building has broken windows and cobwebs. Now, on top of that, an inspection was done about a year ago showing this building has lead paint. Now, Councilman Kirby tells me this building is not being held to the same standards as houses right across the street.
It's like an old, creepy, abandoned, haunted house.
People who live near the abandoned fire station on 3rd Street tell me it's an eyesore.
It's empty and it does not look pleasant.
The fire station has not been used for over a decade, but the city has owned the property the whole time. Councilman Kirby says he doesn't understand why it hasn't been maintained.
I think we've had ample time to fix an eyesore. We would not tolerate a homeowner looking that bad for that long.
If homeowners are being held accountable, then city leaders need to be held accountable as well.
Decatur Mayor Tab Bowling tells me the building is now being leased by the Boys and Girls Club of North Alabama. It's now the organization's responsibility to bring it up to code. But for the past 12 years, that was supposed to be the city's responsibility.
Any homeowner that had the same property would have faced multiple citations, probably quite costly and quite a bit of a headache.
Councilman Kirby says homeowners across the street were cited for broken windows recently, but the vacant fire station hasn't been cited once.
We obviously are very hypocritical how we view ourselves following rules versus how we view other property owners following rules.
Yes, it's vacant, and the homes that are being cited are not, presumably. But still, to me, that's a double standard.
Mayor Tab Bowling says the building hasn't been fixed in 12 years because council members haven't been able to agree on a plan. Going forward, neighbors say they hope something can be done.
I would hate to see a building that has the potential to be restored and used for good to be tore down.
Councilman Kirby tells me he wants to sit down with the rest of City Council to decide how to make sure buildings stay in code going forward. Reporting in Decatur, Casey Albritton, Way 31 News.
The Boys and Girls Club of North Alabama says it plans to assess the building and make repairs before they start using it. We have a scam alert that we want you to be aware of. Decatur police say that they've gotten reports from local businesses about someone claiming to be an officer.